Let me give you a brief overview of what's going on. It's morning. Figure I'd sit down, get a game plan. I only have a few more days left. Everything went so quickly while I was here. The headline is that nothing's going right. That's not true, but the biggest thing that I have is not going right. I have this engine problem. This engine on the port side keeps on telling me that there's an accelerator pedal error shorted to high or above normal. So normally what that would mean is that you would go through all your electrical connections and make sure that every single one of them had no tarnish, no resistance at all on them. And I've gone through it. I bought some super expensive cleaners. I've used cheap cleaners. I've used middle of the line cleaners. I've used everything, which maybe is the problem. I've maybe used way too many cleaners, and now anything that I do is just adding to the problem. I hope that's not true. But what I have not done is I've been very, very careful of using any sort of like terminal cleaners, which are abrasive and they will take away material from the terminals. That's the irreversible one. If you take away material from the terminal pin, there's not enough cleaners that you could ever use to put that material back. So I'm okay there, but I still keep on getting the same error. I've talked to the people at Lugger, I've talked to other people, I've talked to owners that have had the same issue. Every one of them has been able to solve the problem relatively quickly. Another owner who was here just maybe when we first got here a few months ago on a smaller Nordhaven, she had the same issue come up, and she was able to resolve it without even pulling an electrical connection on her engine. She didn't want to, and it was just a ghost problem. It went away. I wish that was my scenario here. I feel defeated in a way. I feel completely defeated that I'm not able to get this done, and it should be a relatively simple fix. I've gone through it all way more times than I'd like to count. I was down there hours yesterday, and the problem is that every time I work on that, there's all these other things that don't go on, and then there's this entire thing of the messes of kids that happen too that need to get cleaned up. Let me show you. Penn.
What?
It's time to get up. It's 12 o'clock. You're not a teenager, Penn. You gotta get up. You gonna get up? Come on, get up. We're gonna do homework. We're gonna do fun stuff. If you're good, we'll go to the chocolate factory. You wanna do the chocolate factory?
Yeah.
You wanna do homework?
No.
No? Go ahead. What do you want? Breakfast? We don't have any. You have that cereal that you bought. That's all you have with no milk.
Can you ask Homer for milk?
Yeah, I can. I'll go ask her. So what I need to do, that I never did, is I need to make lists. Check out this table. This thing is amazing. This is one of our accomplishments that we got done here. So the biggest thing that we've been able to do is to detail the boat. This is also a problem because everyone's detailing the boat on the outside. I can't put all this stuff. This entire room back here behind me is full of cushions and anything that goes outside that we were concerned would get caught in weather if there was bad weather here, so we put it inside to be safe. That all has to go back outside. And I'm guessing that there's probably some mold on it, and so it's probably gonna need to be cleaned. I sure hope not. There's no reason to believe, well, What happened, we did notice when we got back here that there was some mold in some random places. And it was only the room that had the AC on. No AC on the rest of the room. Only the room with the AC on. The fire guy comes, he comes on Monday. So he's gonna do all of the fire extinguishers in the boat to make sure that we are completely safe and everything is certified for the sea fire as well as all the fire extinguishers in the boat. Now, I sell insurance. I do not sell yacht insurance, but I do sell insurance. If you want to go on a lake or something like that, I got you covered. If you want to go coastal cruising, I got you covered. You want to go to Mexico, you want to go to Bahamas. I wish I had a product, but I don't. He told me more than one story about people that had out of date fire systems by even just like a month out of date. And the insurance companies denying the entire claim for a fire because they did not have those fire extinguishers certified on a regular basis, even though the sea fire system or the fire extinguishers actually worked. Because the fire test is not actually much of a test, right? So the guys just come and they look at the fire extinguisher, and if it hasn't lost pressure and there's no signs of corrosion on the bottle, they just put a new sticker on it. So just because they do a test doesn't necessarily mean that it's any different if they don't make a test, right? They're just doing a official inspection to make sure that it works. I thought that was interesting. So could you imagine having a claim denied because you're a month out of date on that? And so we're not gonna let that happen. We're getting our fire extinguishers certified. And then the other cool thing is they redid the life raft. So our life raft back there, which was expired by a little bit, is gonna get all repacked, recertified. They put all new medicine in there, new food, new survival gear. All that needs to be replaced. The perishable items need to be replaced in there. So all that's gonna get done. The last thing, the thing that I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out and making sure that I can get a hold of the person to do it, is the fuel bunkering. So to get fuel, I can get it down at the end of this dock here. There's a super yacht dock here, and there's actually a cool boat in there called Lars that I should show you. It's really neat. We can't figure out if it's a super yacht or if it's a support vessel to a super yacht. It has a very large tender deck, which makes me believe that it's maybe a super yacht, and there's a lot of toys on it. Also makes me think that it might be, sorry, not a super yacht, but a super yacht tender. But the super yacht's nowhere to be found if it is traveling together. I'm still gonna go and clean all the connections in the power commanders. The people at Lugger have assured me that it's not the power commanders, because if it was the power commanders, which are the throttles, right, that you can pull to make the boat go forward and back, if it was the power commanders, they say that it would be happening to the port and starboard engine and not just the port engine. So they say that it has to do with the physical connections on that one specific engine. I can't, this makes me want to like go bald, like lose all my hair. It is driving me completely crazy. I just want like a genius electrical guy to come in here and just to fix the problem, or someone just to rewire the entire thing and just to start from scratch. So that's it. That's what we got to do. And we got to go to do school for Penn. Penn's got some lines he has to remember for a presentation that he's doing. We got to do something fun, right? Penn's got to do something fun, or else he's never going to want to go on a vacation with me again. So he's got to go to the chocolate factory, the pool, the waterfalls, something fun, so that Penn will go on vacations with me in the future, which is important. It's really nice having Penn here, actually.
No sleep, my veins run dry, I'm empty. I can't see, I'm blinded by this concrete. And I should call.
See this? This is what you like to see. So this is brand new done. Waxing here is not that expensive, so I'm pretty sure that once they're done, I'm gonna tell them to do it again to get like multiple layers of wax on here. I've never heard of people doing that with a boat, probably because it's so expensive, but with a car, I've seen cars do it and it looks like a beautiful. See what happens. But look. When it beads up like that, that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see it beaded up, perfectly like that. He's done up here. He still needs to go down. It's been raining so much that it's been hard to get some wax on, but we're gonna get it done. Just fits. Okay, go get him. You got him. You need shoes.
No, I don't need them.
Yeah, you do. You need
I
shoes.
like that.
What?
What did you get me? Give me a toy? Can you give me a clue?
No, it's not a toy.
Can I get a clue?
It's not a toy. It's so that you can do your homework better.
No, can I get a clue, please?
You can eat it. Okay, you want your clue? Here's your clue. You ready? You can eat it normally, but not this one.
What?
That's your clue.
What did you just say?
You can eat it
Normally,
but not this one.
but not this way.
Not this one.
You can eat it normally. Is this a giant gummy worm?
Is it a giant gummy worm? No. Do you think they have giant gummy worms around here?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Is it like fake food?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's have to wait and see. You know what it is?
No. Looks like a mushroom thing.
What is it?
Wait, why am I gonna want to share this with Rooney?
But why would you not? Look.
Wait, no, but what is it for?
You tow it behind the boat.
Tubing?
Tubing, yeah. It's hot dog tubing.
Except I'm not tubing here.
Why?
The water is disgusting. People poop.
Fire's coming down. It must be taking on water. Look at that.
I'll just grab
Penn, where are we going?
the chocolate factory.
So trip to the chocolate factory.
Just letting you know, it is not a chocolate factory.
What is it?
Chocolate shop.
Oh.
It's called the chocolate.
This looks like a Charlie's chocolate factory right here. Look at this building.
Give me some. Here, have me some cooking chocolate.
What do you want?
Dada,
Yeah.
what they mean by those flavors is look, that's what's inside. But it's still frosting.
Is it good? Do you like that, or do you like the other ones better?
I didn't try all the ones.
No, but do you like the ones that you had in America more, or these ones?
These ones are better.
Those are better than the ones that you get at the mall in California?
Yeah. But grandma's are better than these.
Grandma makes the best ones.
So these ones come in second place. You know what the funny thing is? How do these boats get fish? We never see them out there.
No, because they go so far out. They go far, far.
I'll get dressed up to go downtown. I'm all messed up on a Friday night. Not really here for a good time, but if you're up for drinks and a good crowd, raise your true that all these people can stay.
So we managed to go to the chocolate factory and get a lot of chocolate, but I can't sleep at night due to this engine. It kills me. I need to get someone on here that really knows what they're doing to fix this thing. I think it's beyond me at this point. Clean everything, and just can't get it. And there's your ride. You ready? Your Uber's coming. There's your Uber.
I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party.
This is what it feels like to be on a super yacht. You just have random boats come and pick you up at random times. You ready?
My highs are highs, my lows are low. Need to blow off some steam to get back up. I'm not someone you should cheat on. 'Cause when I